Okay, today I thought we'd play with these two robots. As you can see, they're battery operated Super Robot Defender of Justice Red Fighter and the Super Robot Defender of Justice Blue Fighter. These are made by Bandai, and I'll check on the internet and see if it was late 60s or 70s, but let's just assume 70s. One of the interesting things about these robots is you can put them together in many different ways, meaning you can have them driven on wheels, you can have them walking on their ratchet feet, you can put legs before the feet, make them taller. There are tank treads that you can put on the front or the back to have it drive on, and of course there's the arms, there's wheels. They operate on 2 C-cell batteries, and so, for example, here would be the leg extensions if you wanted to have it look like a regular walking tall robot. And here are the wheels that you could put on the sides. Let's start with the configuration I have it in right now. I just have the feet put directly in the bottom, so it'll just be like a regular walking robot. I have the tank treads on the back. The head also spins around. 2 C-cell batteries go in there. On-off switches on the back. As you can see, the head spins around as they walk. And if the walking's too slow for you, then of course you can always just go onto the tank treads. Now the tank treads, as you can see, are removable. Everything gets its power through these couplers. The tank treads could be put on the front just as easily if you wanted it to crawl on its belly. The feet can come off. You don't have to have feet. You have 2 drive shafts here. You could put the wheels on there if you wanted, for example. But here are the feet, and I don't think I've ever put these leg extenders on. I don't know what I'm doing. We're playing here together for the first time. So just put those on there, put those on there. Okay, so now you have what would look more typical. Is it make it to the top of the screen? Now you have a more typical walking robot, except he's got the crazy, weird spinning head. Let's try another configuration. You don't have to have the arms on there. Maybe your robot doesn't have arms. Let's try the wheels. You can put the wheels on there. I'm not quite sure what you're supposed to put to keep it upright if you put the wheels on there, because the wheels will rotate. It would move along really good with the wheels. So the question is, let's look on the box. Here's some pictures of the different configurations. Oh, they have the wheels on there even with the short walking feet in this one. Here you can see that configuration of the tank treads on the back. They've stacked a couple of wheels and moved his head to the top of the wheels for a spinning belly button head effect, or a spinning wheel head effect. Tank treads with wheels and long legs. They don't really show what balances it with that. You must have the tank treads on the back. I can't think of anything else that we could fit on there to hold it upright. Let's try that. Oh yeah, you could hold it upright with the tank treads. Whoa! But you really would move right along that way. So that works. Then you can also just flip them around and move that way. So it's kind of kind of a cool thing. You can make all kinds of wacky robots out of it. I'm going to try to put him more or less back together the way he fits on my shelf. Due to limited space, I don't have him with the extended legs. Set him over here. Stick his arms back on. Put these back in the box. Take a look at the blue one. So, the blue one has the same parts. And there's basically a picture of the parts. And I believe they're showing the same combinations on the side of the box. Different builds. The robot itself has a different head and chesticles. Oh! Just dropped a foot. Okay. Still be walking. Still be tank driving. So, there you have it. It's your battery operated super robot defender of justice blue fighter and red fighter, made by Bandai in Japan.